because I feel like we just gotta spice it up.
Hello guys and welcome to episode 20 of Limelight SMP. Now today's episode will be a little bit shorter, but we've got to do what we've got to do when it comes to videos sometimes. Anyway, so today's episode is the debate part 2. Now the first part of the debates rounds can be found on my Twitch, which I'll link down below if you guys go check it out. I believe the video is still up there. It should be. Anyway, we have another debate that's going to be happening tomorrow, my time. So by the time this video comes out, the debate would have already happened. So that debate will be in an upcoming video. So look out for that one. That debate is going to be the final debate of this whole mayoral election campaign thing. So fingers crossed we can get me to be mayor, because I mean, look at this suit. I mean, tailored to my size, fits my thing. I kind of look like Purple Guy from Five Nights at Freddy. But hey, it's fine. It's fine. But no, make sure to like and subscribe. Make sure to also check the description down below to find all the limes big and small. And I hope you guys all enjoy today's video. Alright, bye.
It'll be Crystal Dad and Coob, which will be really fun. All right.
Only 3 people.
Oh, trust me, I'll still make it interesting.
Is it okay if I sit up here?
Yeah.
I'm actually gonna go down.
Oh yeah. You can sit anywhere. No worries.
Hang on, I've got to fix something. I've got to fix something. This is bothering me. It's not even. Just one moment.
Crusty Dad kind of. There we go. All right, so we'll start with the first question if everyone else is muted. Here's the question so you guys can think about. Think about it for a second. I'll give you like a second. What is your main message? So we did hear Tommo's main message, but just reiterate what you want for this server once again.
Okay, well, my idea for server is more create like content together, making more of a community and people on the server bridge, so that we all can work together to make Limelight even better than it already is.
That's great. And I just realized my mic was muted for my stream. Thank you. And now we have Crystal Dad. What is your main message?
Hello. I think I would I'd like to bounce a little bit off Tommo here, and I am in agreement with a lot of the things that Tommo has said. My main goal here for Limelight has now and always will be to integrate all of us together and have a much tighter knit community where collaborations and content are just a constant here.
I see. Similar to what Goofy and Ray think as well.
Yes,
All right.
yes, very similar.
All right. So, Goob, if you were to say your message again of what's your main message for your campaign, Goob/Nugget?
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I think making the server a safe place to be.
Yeah.
To have fun together, and Nuggets toys, like the bouncy castle and the piggy ride, and I didn't bring my Goopy tokens because Goop has them.
Gotcha. Yeah, the Goop tokens.
Yeah.
The
I
alleyways.
would. Yes, that's why I said safe.
Yes.
Yeah, we have actually we do have security, but Pool is not here. Pool is our security manager, and Pool is keeping the back alley safe and lit up and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's basically what we do.
Awesome. Great. Thank you guys so much for answering. We'll move on to the next question here. All right. The next question would be starting with Tommo. What's your vision for the SMP?
My vision for the SMP is just to base the community, like more community stuff. I think I mentioned it in my last debate, but I just want to create a more community focused Limelight. We already are community focused, but I do think that we could be better, and I want to be able to give people in the SMP and in our community Discord a chance to express their individuality and that type of stuff.
Great. Awesome. All right, Crystal Dad, what is your vision for the SMP for the future?
So again, similar. I think it's going to be a little difficult here to have different answers for a lot of this because we do all have similar values here. But I would say that my main thing is to have more community events, have more opportunities for us to have interactions with each other, have more not necessarily structure, but more interaction through through specific things rather than just spur of the moment as often, which is great, and I love spur of the moment. But I think we would have a lot of success also with more planned out events too.
And Goob, if you were to say in a sentence, what's your vision for the future of the SMP?
Wait, what? I just get one sentence? They get six?
Yeah, you only get one,
No.
sorry.
Oh, okay. Um.
You're like the campaign manager, so we have to limit what you say, you know. Sorry.
Oh. Oh, I get it. I get it. Um. 1984.
Yeah, 1984. That's it. Perfect. All right. Thank you. All right, let's go to the first hard question in these debate questions. Um, what do your opponents not understand about the role of mayor? Let's start with Tomo.
Well, I've already mentioned why my other opponents don't know what it means to be mayor, but I haven't done Crystal yet, so I guess I'm gonna do
Yeah,
Crystal.
attack him.
Alright, so we all love Crystal. I'm like Crystal, you're like a really awesome dude. Your builds are really freaking amazing, and you've taken it up on yourself to like look after certain areas of the SMP. However,
Ooh.
However, Crystal, you already have Crystal Plaza named after yourself, and
Ooh.
I generally think that your skills would be better off as being like a builder type thing because you do a lot of, like I said, all your builds are bloody amazing. Crystal, I'm telling you that now. But to be mayor, you need to be a bit of everything. You need to be someone who's active on the server, someone who is somewhat of a builder. Again, I'm not a great builder like Crystal, but I would try my hardest. And you've also kind of got to, yeah, that's all I can really say.
He said you just build. Crystal, what do you have to say to that?
Well, first of all, the disrespect for my fellow member here is, it's glaring. Okay, he knows I'm a threat. I get it. So I understand where Tomo's going with this. However, I would say that something that needs to be considered that a lot of these folks aren't considering here is sometimes you gotta be the one pushing people into things, getting them going, making sure that they're showing up for stuff, having more and more opportunities to get people involved, as well as sometimes being like, "Hey, man, let's go. I haven't seen you in a while. What's going on? Are you with us?" And so I think a lot of my fellow running mates are a little lax at times, if I'm honest.
Oh, okay. So, Goob, what's your one sentence to attack all of this? I can hear you.
Oh.
Are-
Oh. I'm not used to be called Goop.
Oh yeah, you're Goob
I
now,
was
aren't
waiting for
you?
Goop to say something. Uh. Nah, I lost my
What's
what was I got like backup speech books here,
okay?
uh, just for this occasion when I forgot what I wanted to say.
Okay.
Let me see which one. Yeah, I think this is good. It's called Mouse Sparrows. Um, it's gotta be a bit longer one. Um,
Wow, that's amazing, Goob. Thank you for saying that. So now we'll go on to the
ah.
next question.
No. The thing is,
Okay.
I think that well, what my fellow candidates here get wrong is that I hear people talking about community stuff and having um, certain events that lead to certain people being in certain places at certain times. And I don't think that that should be the main focus of a mayor. The main focus of a mayor should be to what are you doing? Just ignoring me? That's so mean. The main focus should be on making this server a safe place to be, um, and not force the players into some events that they would do anyways because it's fun. So I don't that yes,
Yes,
that.
of course. Yeah. Perfect. Thank you. All right. We'll go to the next hard question because I feel like we just got to spice it up. All right.
Okay.
So, start with Tommo. If you were to implement any laws, and I'm going to rehash this question a little bit because we all want more community events. So,
Yes.
if you were to implement any laws that don't involve any community events or anything like that, what would they be? And what consequences would you enforce to those who defy you?
That's a very good question. That's a very good question.
All right.
If I had
Pick it
to,
up, purple suit.
My turn.
if I had to make any laws, I would probably have to. I can't remember what I said last time, but I'd probably have to make a law something to do with. I actually don't know. Actually,
Oh.
I can't remember what I said last time.
All right, Tommel does not know. Okay, Crystal. If you were to implement any, we'll go back to you, Tommel. I'll give you back your
Yeah.
notes
Okay.
from the last time.
Thank you.
Second debate will be spicier.
Okay.
Crystal, if you were to implement any laws in a server that are not based off community events, what would they be? And what consequences would people have if they defy you?
So, as Thomas stated, I have a bit of an eye for design, and I
Ooh.
I think I would like to implement laws pertaining to the beauty of our community here, the beauty of what we have, and
Oh.
anyone who builds something intentionally ugly should receive the absolute strongest punishment.
Oh, wow. So major beautifications in the
Yeah,
server.
absolute beautification.
All right. Okay. And oh, how would you punish them?
So easy punishment here sounds like putting them to work. I'm thinking forced labor.
Oh, okay. Wow. Big guy over here. Let's go on to Mr. Goop slash Nugget. Is there one law you're thinking of that you would implement in the server? And what consequences would there be if someone were to defy it?
First of all, I just want to take a minute to say that I really agree with Crystal here. Um,
Oh,
J time and forced labor is a very good thing for a community. Um,
okay.
and making this place beautiful and something to be nice to look at should be a goal that the community should try to achieve. So what I would do, I would like to implement two sets of rules. First rule: every shop should have an ender chest
Okay.
so that you can access your valuables chest and stuff like that. That would make
That's
stuff
actually pretty
so much
smart.
easier. That should be a thing.
Yeah.
And it's also good for the community because it's just stuff that makes playing easier. You don't have to run anywhere to get an ender chest. And the second thing is that I would maybe um take a book out of a different server that is very big on the YouTubes in a long gone period of time. Um,
And
Having plots in like maybe Crystal Plaza or even Las
ooh.
Limas that are a certain amount of space and that has to be paid for, and
Oh, okay.
the money would go into a community fund, maybe, or maybe we just make a diamond pile. I don't know. And from that money, we could buy stuff from shops that the other limes have around. For example, Velvet's over there. He has a sand shop, and I think he sells gravel too. So if we wanted to make a big sandbox for everyone to play in and build sandcastles, we could just buy those materials from his shop with the community diamonds and make a community sandbox for everyone to play in. So that's a win-win situation for him because his shop makes a big profit thing, and we would have a community thing that we could build together and enjoy together. That is a good thing, I guess.
Right, nice. It's very insightful. Okay.
Also, slave labor.
Yeah, no, you
we
guys
could
are
we could have
really
we could have but people that maybe I know that Tommo's shop the platypus doesn't have a ender chest, so we could force Tommo to build the sandbox.
I see.
Can I just you talk?
Yeah.
Can I just interrupt? Nugget, that's our shop, not just mine, by the way.
I know it's my. I know it's our shop. I know that you didn't put one in there, so I could make you responsible for that. Also, I could make myself responsible for that and have to build the sandbox. It's equality.
Thank you. Thank you. That was very insightful. Thank you.
I'm a
You guys
smart
are
chicken.
very for forced labor and beautification. So if
Yes.
things
Also,
don't-
building a jail. Like make the forced labor people build a jail, and then put them into the jail.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. It seems like if things don't go in your vision, right? Like Goob slash Nugget and Crystal Dad, then you can just punish them. If you just think something looks ugly, you can just say that it has to be demolished.
I wouldn't go. I would actually
I almost
have the
agree, yeah.
community. I would have the community vote on if it's ugly or not.
Yes, yeah, I'm right there as well. That's
Yeah.
exactly.
Alright.
what I was
So
gonna say.
we make a community decision, and if it's ugly, you just go straight to put the jail.
A
Of
And then
mayor's
course.
role is
sit
that
in the
of
jail
leadership,
until
not
next
of
season.
not of only being right.
Yes, no dictatorships, right?
Correct.
Always a
No, no,
democracy.
no, 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 no,
Be
no.
the dictator.
No.
We are
No,
applying
no.
to be the mayor.
Yes.
Okay.
No.
Just a
course.
mayor, not a dictator. A mayor.
No one wants to be a dictator. Just yeah, the only leader.
Ah, I see. All right,
Mhm,
great.
mhm.
Thank you guys so much. Such fair leaders. I know Tomo probably has to leave soon, but
Mhm.
I'll give the last question. I'll make another question when you're gone. But if you lose, who do you hope will become mayor instead, and why? I know you probably said Crystal Dad before.
I did in fact say if I was to lose, I'd want Crystal Dad or Ray or Goofy to win if I don't win. We all seem to have the same type of aesthetic when it comes to what we want for the community and what we want to achieve as mayor. And with such little time left, I feel like we need to we can't really do so much, but with the little time we have, if any of those three or myself were to win, I think something could be done with that. And that was episode 20. It was a fun debate. We didn't have all of the competitors there, but that's because time zones, people. We gotta kind of do what we gotta do. Next debate, like I mentioned in the intro, is the final debate. All of us competitors and stuff will be there, so that will be coming out in a future video. So keep a lookout for that. It's honestly probably going to come out either a couple, like the day after this video, or so tomorrow, or like 2 days or something down the track. But I'm going to make sure that I get that out pretty quickly because we're getting close to the final weeks of Limelight SMP Season 1. We still have a while to go. We're getting down. I think we've got like a month and a half left, so it's getting close. I need to pump out these videos like boom, 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 boom. Get them all out there. But no, make sure to like and subscribe. Make sure to check all description down below for all the lives big and small. Just want to give a big shout out to Slushy and Chili and everyone else on the server who have done their time to make these debates happen. And one last thing before I end today's video, I can offer Limelight a lot, guys. You've seen my content. I can do it. I got this. So, remember guys, Tommo for tomorrow. Bye.